Hi, so the bender continues and I have a package from Jet Pens. Most of this though is for gifts. It's not for me. I am pretty positive that my brother won't watch this, so I feel confident that I can show you what's in here. I'm going to pull out, excuse me. Oh, what is this? I don't know. This thing's so messed up. I need to pull out just a couple of things here. Sorry, I should have thought of this sooner. Okay, I'm good. Alright, I think the rest of it is okay to show you. I really don't think that he's gonna be interested in watching this. Although I think he does know that I make these videos. Anyway, so my brother's birthday is coming up, and he has been turned on to nice pens. So if you saw my video, my previous video on, it was like last May, I believe, and I did a video showing a bunch of pens that I got him for graduation, and I got my sister-in-law a Retro 51. So he's been using these pens. He's a student. He's in his PhD program, and when I went back and visited him over the holidays, I just kind of like picked his brain a little bit about which pens he liked and which ones he didn't like, and there was a definitive clear winner, and it was the Uni-ball Signo. Now, my only problem is I can't remember if it was the .28. I think it was. I think he likes, I know he likes, finer tipped pens because he's writing like his scientific journals or whatever. So I ordered him a bunch of these for his birthday, and then I have, I don't know if this is the correct terminology. I paid into the Kickstarter project for Notco, the Pen Addicts pencil cases, and I ordered all of them. And so when they come, I'm going to pick out one that I think he'll like, and I'm going to stick all these pens in them, and then I'm going to send it to him for his birthday. Those pen cases were supposed to be here in January, which would have been perfect because his birthday is February 2nd. I'm still hoping that they'll be here. If not, I'll have to send them in 2 separate shipments. And then, of course, I had to get a little something for myself and somebody else, and so anyway. Okay, so I'll show you what I got him. And I know, I've been thinking about this. I'm doing a lot of videos on fountain pens, which is okay. I love fountain pens, and I like the fountain pens I have, and I really like the inks, and I like that you have so many different colors, and they're really beautiful and fun to write with. But I still do use all my other, types of pens. Pretty much on a nightly basis, I'm using, this video is already a ramble, I'm using my High-Tech-C Kaleido multi-pin or the mica, which is like the same refill. I use these pretty much on a daily basis when I'm doing a little bit of my own study on some things and in my field notes books. And since they're small, I use these every day. And I was thinking about this. I was like, man, I don't ever show the other pens that I use. I purchased this Uni-ball Signo when I purchased his first ones. I still have it. And now that I'm looking at it, it's a .38. I ordered him a .28. I'll show you a comparison right now. I love this pen, and I knew he would like it because of this area, because there's no section or anything like that, and it's really grippy, but it doesn't attract like dirt, and it doesn't show dirt. And he holds his pen like this, and I knew he would like this style, and so that's what I ended up getting him. I also use this a lot, the Unijet Stream 3. It's a multi-pin, and it's in .38. It's super fine tipped, and I really like it. And so I use these pens all the time. I should do a video, an update on just, the pens that I'm using. But it's not just fountain pens. I love all pens. So I'll show you what I got him, and then I'll show you a writing sample. So I got him a Uni-ball Signo .28, and this is in blue black, and I think he'll like that. That's a nice looking pen. And they're all retractable because he likes retractable. as do I. I also got him a Uni-ball Signo 0.28 in red. I was trying to remember what color inks he likes to use. I know he doesn't want like pink or purple or, you know, anything like that, but I think for like the reports and stuff that he does, and for his note taking, he likes to have like a blue, a black, a green, and a red, if I remember correctly. I thought about getting him a multi-pin, but I think he'll like these. I got him Uni-ball Signo 0.28 in black, a Uni-ball Signo 0.28 in green. Isn't that pretty, that little collection? And I can't wait to, I wish that those pen cases would be here from Notco, because that was the plan all along. When I saw the date, I'm like, it's perfect. I can have them all in there, but whatever. Oh, and I got him this. Now, these were new on jet pens, I believe, relatively new. The Pilot Acroball, and this one is a 05. But now that I'm physically looking at the pen, it's not exactly what I was thinking it would be, I don't think. Oh no, I guess it is. Except mine is an 07. So I won this in a contest. And if you've watched my videos, this is the infamous pen that was stolen that I like couldn't get back, and then I got it back. It was a harrowing tale of pendum, I guess. Doesn't even make any sense. But I love this pen. I love the way it writes. And so I saw Jet Pens was carrying these, and so a 07 and a 05. I'm just going to try to visually look. The 05 obviously is a lot narrower, or you know, it's a finer tip. So I really love that pen. And I thought I would get one in black because I was planning on giving it to my brother to see how he liked this one too. It's just a little bit different style than the others, and it would be something to throw in some variety. But if I try it and I like it, you never know what's going to happen. Oh, I also ordered refills after several of you left me comments telling me that my Pilot Petite fountain pen, yeah, I think you did, told me that they have refills and I'm almost out of ink in mine. I ordered refills. Now I understand I can refill it with my syringe, my ink syringe, and I probably will do that, but I would like to have at least a couple extra refills on hand. And the ink was wonderful, the writing experience. I still can't get over it. And I think these refills were like $1.90. The other thing, so he likes green highlighters, this I know, and I bought him a couple, and honestly I can't remember which one he told me he liked. So well, this one first I'll show. I think these are new. These are Zebra Optex 1 Easy. It's an easy cap. So the whole idea behind the easy cap, my camera is having a hard time focusing. What is that? Who knows? The whole idea behind the easy cap is that you can just pop it off. I think there were supposed to be pictures on here. No, there aren't pictures. And it's all like in, I don't know if that's Japanese. I have no idea. Anyway, I think it's just supposed to be like, bam, you just pop it off. And that was very easy. I don't know if that's the selling point of this, but it was very easy to uncap. So I got it for him so that we could see, or he could, you know, have another green highlighter. They all have different colored inks, and we'll see what this one looks like. It's just a normal tip highlighter, and so I think he'll like that. I'm always trying to get him, I had gotten a green highlighter for him. Well, actually it wasn't for him. I got it for something else, but then he saw it and he really liked it, so I gave it to him, and it was a retractable green highlighter, and I know I got it from Staples. I haven't been able to find them since. So the next one is one that I actually wanted to get him when I bought the original, when I got his graduation stuff back in May, but it has been sold out. It's the Beetle Tip 3-way marker, and so it has double sharp and bold. I think those are actually even more, let's see, I don't know if this like turns, or I don't, maybe this is just, you know, for design purposes, but this is what the tip of the highlighter looks like. So you can highlight in a whole bunch of different ways. You can do a double line, you can do a thicker line, you can do a really thin line, and I thought that he would like this. It's, you know, unlike anything I had seen before, and so I thought he might like to give that a go. So let's do some writing samples, and then I can show you what I got, or maybe I'll make it into a separate video so this video doesn't get so long, because I know. Okay, so let's try this Pilot Acroball first, the 05, and let's see if I have a price list. I don't think the packing slip had prices. Oh, this is the packing slip. Jeez, no, there's no prices on the packing slip, and we're just going for it right here. So, the Pilot Acroball 05 in black. Let's see how it writes. Ooh. So, this is nice. I'd like to compare it to the one I'm used to. Oh, yeah. So, the Pilot Acroball is actually, I don't know if it's a hybrid. I can't remember if it's a hybrid ink or if it's just a straight ballpoint. Oh, I'm writing the same thing. This is a 07 in black. So, there's definitely a difference. I don't know if you can see that as well as I can. This is certainly a thinner line, but I really like the ink in this, and sometimes, you know, a gel pen doesn't work so well. That's why they make all kinds of pens, and I'm not going to even lie, I love this pen. I know I just grabbed this out of nowhere, but this is a ballpoint pen that I love. I have two of them, but you know, sometimes you just want, you need a ballpoint pen for whatever it is, the surface that you're writing on. Gel doesn't always work. Fountain pens certainly don't work on everything by any means. They bleed and feather and all of that. So I thought that he would like this just as a ballpoint pen to give it a try. It has the rubber grip. It's retractable and it's fine tip. And I think it's a nice looking pen. I like my pink and white one, but he's, you know, a man, not not a woman. Not saying that men wouldn't like pink pens. Geez, I hope I just didn't get myself into some trouble there. But he prefers something more understated. I should say it that way. So hopefully he'll like that. I certainly like it, and I will probably order myself one in the future when I order from Jet Pens. Here's the Uni-ball Signo in black, and so I'm about to just ruin the newness of his pens. That's okay. I don't think he'll care. It's just for a writing sample, right? If I can get that off. Alright. So, the .28. I have a .38, so I'm wondering how thin it is, and now I'm a little concerned that maybe it's going to be too fine. We'll see. Can it ever be too fine? Maybe. .28 in black. That is a fine tipped pen. Check it out. Let's see it compared to the .38. This is mine. Sorry, so sloppy. Interesting. I like them both. I don't mind the .28. It's obviously a little scratchier to write with, so you know, you've got that element. We're going for the red now to see what color that ink looks like. I only had a .38 in black to compare it to, so yeah, I like this. It's nice. Sorry, I'm all jerky with the writing. That's nice. Okay, let's give the green a go. Maybe I should try to write nicer. This was just supposed to be a really quick video, but I never do that. That's nice. It's not as dark as I would like it to be. It kind of leans towards a highlighter color green, but that's okay. I think, you know, to make notes or whatever, he'll probably like that. If not, I'm sure my sister-in-law will like it. Green is a color she likes. And here's the blue-black. I don't know, you know, looking at it, I hope it's not too fine for him. We'll see. I'm sure he'll let me know. So there is the blue-black. I like that. I like that a lot. It's just more of a navy than even really a black. It just looks navy to me. So he's getting the Pilot Acroball 05, 0.28 in those colors. Now let's try the highlighters. So here's the Easy Cap. You just squeeze it and it just is off. So let's highlight something. Let's highlight this. Ooh. Ooh, well, it's smearing, you know, because it's a gel pen. But I think he will definitely like that highlighter. It's definitely a dark green highlighter. This ink seems more highlighter-y, more highlighter-esque to me than this one. This is a lot darker. I think he will really like that, because sometimes when you get a green highlighter, it's so bright and yellowy, it's hard to you know, visually see that on the page. Let's try the Beetle Tip 3-way marker. This is from Kokuyo. I have some notebooks by Kokuyo that I really like, and it gives you some pictures of what you could do with all the different positions. So let's go with the thick line. This is definitely more of that light highlighter that I was telling you about, that yellowish green. Oh, look at that. I get the black on his new highlighter. Oh, kind of came off. Alright. And now let's try the, I'll just do it under here, the fine line to show a comparison. So definitely a difference. You can see the dark green there. I know he'll like that. Let's try them together and do a double line. I'll do the double line down here. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Let's do one of each. That's a fun highlighter. So this was the double line, and then the wide, and then the fine tip. So it was like boop, doot, doot. So, all right. Well, that was just kind of a little haul. Not a haul, it's a gift. I really like these Uni-ball Signos. I don't know if the 0.28 is just a little too fine. It's definitely, you know, going to be a scratchier writing experience. You've got some feedback. I'm so sorry. Go, go, go. Oh my gosh. It's definitely a scratchier experience than the 0.38. I don't know if I'd order the 0.28 again, but I like it. And I think he'll like it too. So I'll show you what else I got in my next video, just for the sake of time. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a really great day. Bye!